Hey guys, again, looking, how you doing? Gonna be setting up this new uh, Midas sword stand I picked up at Harbor Freight. Got it for about $99 with a coupon. As you can see here, the Chicago Electrical Power 2 brand, heavy duty Midas saw. Rail system works with all type of Midas saw, as they claim. Alright, up to 16 feet of lumber you can use. I'm resetting it up on my old Dewalt DW 705 saw. I've been wanting one for quite a while. As you know, these things are, they're not that expensive, but they're not cheap either. So, been looking at one for a while, and when I saw this one, especially the 16 feet in length, um, it caught my interest. So for 99 bucks with the coupon, I couldn't pass it up. So it's item number right here, 62750. 62750. So I'm gonna set this up, see how it looks, see how it works. About to do some major construction to my house, and I need a decent miter sorted. All right, for us, for the DIY people. All right. So let me set this up and let's see how it looks. All right. Okay, guys, so I touched the wheels. The wheels goes right here. All right, you're gonna get two of these knobs. Now you're gonna have one, two, three, six washes. All right. So one wash you're gonna go right here with self-locking nuts. The big one I put it back here. It wasn't clear in the instruction where the washer goes, so I just put it back here anyway. And one right here. And you do it for both sides. So that's how your wheel's going to be set up on this machine. When you tighten it, just make sure you got enough play so it'll turn. All right. I just want to show that that little detail with regards to putting this thing together. It's pretty much straightforward, no complications, nothing really too surprising. But you know, when you read the directions, um, it's clear, but it's not clear. If you guys understand what that means. Um, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So I'm gonna continue on setting up the rails now for the miter saw. I'm almost done. So again, I'll stop the video periodically, key on some details about it, and we'll move on. All right. Again, and the handles right here. One screw, self-locking nut right here. So for both sides. All right. So again, straightforward, nothing too complicated. So let me continue on. Okay, I just want to show this now. These are the rails that goes on it. When you take them out of the box, they come already assembled. You have to put the screws in. So as you can see, slide the screw underneath the nut, put these screws on there so it'll slide back and forth so it can lock in. They're self-adjusting up and down. You hit this little red knob to unlock it. And this down here is locked in. Take this to unlock it to open it up. And open it up and it comes right off. Self-explanatory, nothing too complicated. Very easy to use. So right now I have those set up. Now when you put those on, they're going to go into the base. I believe it's going to be this one for the hose. Might be this one, but I believe it's going to be this one for the when you sit it down. All right, and when you do, you're going to have to use one flat washer and a spring washer on top, and then the nut on top of that. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I'll show it fine once I get it up on there, but I just want to bring that to your attention. They pretty much come almost already all assembled. It's not that hard to put together. So I'm gonna set up the distance and bring up the miter saw, sit it on top of here, and then we'll take a final look on how it looks. All right, and I'll give you my opinion on it. All right, let's continue on. Okay, I just noticed something. All right, with this model base. All right, guys, these screws are not long enough to fit into this hole from here. As you can see how thick that is. All right, these are not long enough to go through here for that washer and to come up. So what I'm gonna have to do is get a longer screw, same style but longer one. So and this is too fat to go through here, so it's gonna have to come through here. So like, yeah, so that kind of sucks. So that's the one downfall I see about this unit. They don't give you enough screws or long enough screws. I wish they would just give you a large screw and allow you to cut it down if you have to fit your base. So I'm gonna have to go to everybody's favorite store, Home Depot or Lowe's, depending on what's closer to you, and pick up a longer screw to use for my base used on this item. So that's kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to pause this video, go and and pick it up when I have um, the proper screws to make this fit. Once that's done, then I'll continue on. All right. So that's one downfall. Overall, everything else, that was the last the last thing to do, and unfortunately, it didn't work. So that's a bummer. Hey guys, this is day 2. I had to pause the video for a day until I could make it to the Home Depot to pick up new screws. All right, these are the screws that we got from Harbor Freight that came with the kit. They were too short. All right, I had to go get a larger one, longer one. There's a 2-inch. This is a 5/16 2-inch. I'm hoping that'll be enough for the clearance to go on to my on here. All right, so you see there's a big gap here. So once you put it on the rail here, that's the 2-inch that's on there now. Okay, you guys can see that. Sorry about that. You know, it has to go through, come up, and it has to clear here so I can put the screw on and the washers and lock it down. All right, the ones in the kit were just too short and didn't make it, so I had to get a bit bigger screws, or longer screws, I should say. All right, $1.50 for a set. You're gonna have to get the screw and the nut. The nuts that's in the kit won't fit that. All right, there's a metric, and this is, I guess, is just a regular. Now, unless you can find a metric size, I couldn't. So the closest thing I could find was the 5/16 2-inch. All right, so I'm gonna continue on, and now put it onto on the rail. All right, so let me keep on. Okay, guys. As I was about to put it on, I decided to do is to drill this hole a little, make it more wider. All right. As you can see, and again, this is just for the Dewalt 750. They give you 2 holes, I guess, for their rail system. All right. This here is a little too small for the bolts we're going to use to mount it to the rail system. Way too small. This one here, as you can see, is way too big. So what I decided to do is simply just give me a metal drill bit I already had, and I'm just going to widen this hole here so this bolt will fit nice and snug, so I won't have any play. And I already did that for here, and as you can see, once done, it's a perfect fit. All right. Again, this is the 5/16, and so once I get this bolted on, it'll be no wiggle will, as opposed using this, and it's a large gap. All right, very easy. It's all aluminum. Get your nice drill bit; it'll go right through like butter. All right, I just want to point that out before I continue on. Just a little modifications to make this this taper saw work on this rail system. All right, gotta get longer bolts and just drill that out. And that's with any base. If it's too thick here, if it's nice skinny, then you don't have any problem. Then it'll be a nice plug and play. It'll fit perfectly. For me, I have to modify it slightly, which is not a big deal. All right. So I just want to point that out, and then I'm gonna continue on. Thank you. Okay guys, here we go. I have the rail on. Again, like I said, what I end up doing, I am drilling this here a little wider to make it longer for the screws. And as you can see, I got plenty of clearance now. Alright, these are 2-inch nails. The ones they give you, if you have a thick base like this, you're gonna have to get longer screws. Alright. I guess the one they gave me was like 1.5 probably. So you have to at least get 2 inches. This is 5/16. You're gonna have to get a replacement nut, and as far as the washers and the locking nut, everything else is the same. You don't have to worry about picking that up also. So it's about $1.50 plus the travel time to go pick it up at Home Depot. I'm sure you can get it at Lowe's. All right, and as you can see, it's now on the rails. All right, I'm gonna bolt it down. They gave directions that if it didn't line up or the screws didn't fit properly or somewhere to the effect, that you can use a mounting plate, which is simply a I think they say a 3/4 plywood. Mount the saw to the plywood, then mount it to this railing system. I didn't want to do that. All right, I'm trying to, that's enough weight as it is. So I figure instead of trying to get a plywood, cut it to the proper length, drill holes in it. It was just easier. Drill a hole here, pick up a couple screws, and make it fit. All right, it didn't make the sense. Not unless you got a wood shop and you want to dedicate the time to do that, then knock yourself out. But I didn't want to do that. All right. When you saw, I don't want all the debris coming down on the plywood and you gotta blow it out. It's just too much. So let it fall down once you do your job. But this is the look of it. I'm gonna bolt it down now. It's a nice height. Again, it goes out fair amount of distance. Right now, as you can see, it's kind of raining. But I just wanted to get this video done, and it's the final part of it. All right, it's I like it. I like it. Well, guys, it's the final project. It's put together. I think this is very good. I like it. As you can see early on, once it's on the rails, so it's going in and out, guys. It's easy to slide back and forth for every reason if you need to. And once you got it down, all you gotta do is just push this down to lock it into place, and plus the other one, and it's not moving. I think this is a very universal stand. As you can see, the height between my existing rail and here, it's no big deal. You just unscrew this little part here, and you can lift it to whatever height so it keeps everything balanced. Nice rollers. Over here has a stop for your, so cut once, measure twice, cut once, so you can always put your stock, it'll stop it here. So that's a good feature I like about it. Yeah, you know what? Not a bad, for $100. You can't go wrong, I don't think, with this at all. Very easy to put together. Now, and that's it. So tell me what you think, guys. This was just a quick video. I just want to show you what how it looks up close and personal. Again, it extends 16 feet out. It's very easy to put together. Unloose that part here. Excuse me. And unloose that, and this extends out, give you some more distance back and from end to end. Again, this is totally adjustable. So again, when you have the boards coming across, you don't have to worry about that having a second person holding the other end. Again, I was using sawzalls and tables and stuff when I'm got long sheets, long plywood to cut, or whatever, not plywood, 2x4s, wherever it is you cut in. All right, I always have to jimmy something to hold it, but to be 16 feet long, that's pretty sweet. All right. So again, this is from Harbor Freight. Midas saw table for $100. Look out for the coupon. Get your one. I think you guys won't be disappointed. All right, save some dollars and get yourself one. All right, and again, this is a Dewalt. This is an old model, still in good working condition. What is this? The DW 705. Again, only modification I have to do with this is just drill these little holes out to make it more sturdy, and we're ready to rock and roll. All right. So this is Ray with boys and their toys. So my little toy here. Again, we always gotta have the right tool for the right job. So enjoy. Let me know what you think. Share the video if you like, and be good. All right, go get your toys.